Greetings, everyone. This is Sourcaps, and I'm here playing a leaf green Nuzlocke that I'm calling Hoenn versus Kanto. Normally, I would start this off earlier, about to get my starter, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about more what that means. Actually, I call it Hoenn Invades Kanto, but that doesn't quite fit as well on my layout. The idea is that I've been wanting to try out not just any randomizer Nuzlocke, but one that's set to. So I'm not going to run into really ridiculously strong things right out here. I'm going to run into something about as strong as a Pidgey and Rattata. But what I did is I replaced them with Pokemon from Gen 3. So it'll be Gen 3 Wild Pokemon, which is what my team will have to be made out of, versus the regular Kanto Pokemon. Oh, alright, I named him Chad. So, I mean, I've been watching. I still watch a lot of Nuzlockes. I've seen some randomizer things, and I really don't like it when it's just like, oh, how wild, you managed to get a legendary Mei in your face when you turn around. So, the only thing that I did set was I set up the Hoenn starters here too. So, Grass will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the weirdest looking Charmander I've ever seen. It's weird. Normally it actually, I've seen it before and make note of that starter. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mudkip is probably my least favorite starter out of this generation. But here we go. We got a Mudkip. In a true Nuzlocke fashion, we got a nickname him. I was going to name him Gargle, but then I just realized I want to name him Scope. Today's episode brought to you by Scope Mouthwash. Keep your mouth clean. But I like the idea, I don't like doing a full randomizer where it's just wild shit all the time. So I thought I'd try this out, see how it works out. Nuzlocke rules, of course, don't start until after I get the Pokeballs. Oh, I also shifted around the items. But as you can see, he has a Bulbasaur. Which actually means he'll be way more effective to me than normal. And that also means that my moves will be different than what they expect. So, like if I took Trico, then you have to get Radiant Forest weak to poison. I thought I picked this thing that would speed up their text on the randomizer option, but I must not have. Alright, we're going to just do that. I will beat up this Bulbasaur. Beat up Bulb Boy. In addition, the other rules I'll be playing with are like my pretty normal Nuzlocke rules. I won't be using items in battle. There is one exception to that. Well, one type of exception, and that's if for some reason I end up with a Pokemon that can only use Struggle to actually do damage. Like I end up catching a Phoebus or something. I'll use items on that in battle. Or if I run into a Wynaut, and I have a Wynaut in my party, and then it's Wynaut versus Wynaut, and they have Shadow Arena and you can't run away from them, then you have to splash for 40 turns. All out. Speed through that as well. Well, I'll heal through that. Probably speed through it too. If I run into that sort of battle, at least until he runs out of PP, and it's up to you guys. Alright, let's make sure this didn't just break that, because sometimes. Okay. There's a cat squeak in the background. So yeah, whatever here will be a replacement, roughly about the same strength as Pidgey. I really don't want to end up with a Wynaut. I think for the sake of this run, if that ends up being my encounter, I'm going to kill it. Because, I mean, eventually it learns counter at like level 12 or 13. Right now I know its moves because I was testing this out. It has Splash, it has Charm, it has Encore. Splash has 40 PP, Charm has 20 PP. It also has Shadow Tag, so you can't run away. So every wynaut I see must be destroyed. Give me a free potion. I shuffled items around, so there's not going to be a different number, like, of whatever items on the ground. If there's, like, 4 nuggets that you can find in loose items, there will still be 4 nuggets in the world. They've just shuffled their location. I really hope I get Surskit on this route. Even though I don't need any more water Pokemon. Surskit at least has Bubble. Just better than not having Bubble. I also changed the HMs. So they've been random. Their moves have been randomized. No idea what an HM is going to be. I did keep it so if a Pokemon could normally learn an HM, they would have it in their level up move, and it happens to have been randomized to that, they'll learn it. But yeah, that's the general idea. One Pokemon versus the Kanto trainers. And I forgot to do something while I was waiting on this. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was go to here. We're going to pause this for 1 second. Which by this I mean rename this file. Oh, behind the scenes live editing. Rename that file. Go to my recording software. Refresh. Bam. Mudcat. And I really hope Surskit. Actually, let me do something. Where is it? Tools. Emulator. There's one that says pause when. That way at least you guys can have noise when I have to search through folders. I guess not noise, but I can at least keep moving. Dual brain this thing. Funny, I didn't think the sound would pause. That's actually kind of annoying. Can I fix that option too? Sound. Nope. Fascinating. Yeah, well. Alright. After this, the Nuzlocke starts. Key items won't be shifted because I don't think any of the randomizers here can handle shifting key items. And because none of us care about this, we're gonna just... I don't like using the turbo button, but no one gives a crap about Professor Oak and his rambling. Just in case, give me the map. I'm really scared, guys. I'm really scared, please. No. I'm not doing that again. I would sooner solo this whole damn thing than have another wynaut. Stupid goddamn pimple head. And just so you guys know, it's like, yeah, I'm not making it up. You really can't run away from this. But at the same time, a Pokemon. Oh, god damn it, I hate my life. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration. You get one more shot, and then you die. Okay, why not? This is up to you. That music cutting out is gonna make this weird for me. Alright, why not dies? I was getting ready to put your sprite on screen and everything. But no. No. Stupid dildo-headed weirdo. Oh, I don't care. You had the chance. The advantage to having would have been to catching wynaut would have been that I usually play with species and duplicate claws, so I'm now sadly no longer immune to wynauts in other areas. That may have been a bad mistake. The way I chose to do the randomized option was what's called area 1-to-1 mapping, so every instance of, I'm guessing Rattata was replaced with wynaut, and the bird Pidgey was replaced with Surskit in that area. In a different area, it could be different Pokemon. I hope it's different Pokemon. I implore it to be different Pokemon. I'll take anything over wynaut and Wobbuffet and Wobbuffet. Alright. No such thing as removing your ball, so let's just buy 5 of these. I'll come back to get some potions, but I really want to have at least 5 of those. And 5 of these. Screw it. So when I was testing this out, I got all the way to Misty. I think I beat Misty. But I've re-randomized it since, because it was sadly still wynaut, but Zigzagoon over the net route. And this was a nugget, so I don't know what it's going to be this time. A nest ball. So interestingly enough, if I would have got that before going this way, that nest ball would have counted. And then I would have had that Nuzlocke start. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, a Meryl. Meryl's not a great catch either, but it's at least better than wynaut. Just because Meryl, until level 10, only can splash. Or not Meryl. Meryl's fine. I'm thinking of Azuriel. Please. Please. Okay. I think this thing only knows how to growl right now. Nope. It also knows teleport. So there goes that encounter. 2 minutes down. Having an evolved Pokemon. Which the only reason it could count for that is that means its stats were crap. It was probably replacing like Metapod there. And like Kirlia's stats aren't that great. Kirlia, whatever you want to call it. Waltz. Waltz is a pain too, because it only knows Growl until like level 6. Alright, what do you got here? Come on. No. I'm gonna cheat. I'm not counting this wynaut. I'm catching the next thing I see, even if it's another wynaut. I mean, I'd sooner just not get wynaut. Man, the ferrets are really active right now. Sorry if you can hear all that in the background. Even I can do this all like you. Oh. Okay, good. I don't feel. I mean, it's a. I'm one. I'm just one more try. If this is a why not, fuck it. I don't get anything in this route. All right, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even want Pokemon. All right, we're gonna kill this one, and then we're going to the fucking forest. Goddamn, why not? Look at your stupid little dickhead. Your little happy dick face. I hate your dick face. I don't want it. Could run around and be like, oh, what did I miss out on? But I don't even care. I'm not mad, you're mad. Must say that's the fastest I've ever gone through 3 routes Pokemon. Isn't there a berry around here somewhere? Oh, berries have been randomized too. Also, the trade Pokemon have been randomized. Not only what you get, but what you receive. And there are some limited included Pokemon from Generation 2. But only when it's like, I'm pretty sure it means, yeah, I'll include Wobbuffet because why not's here. What do we got? I swear to God. Alright, whatever. Trace is the worst ability you can have. The bad thing about Ralts is it only knows Growl. Okay, we'll put you in the nest ball. Boom! Caught a goddamn thing. Oh, and he's right here. Yeah, we're giving a name to this. No, I just realized scope name starts with an S, so I'm not going to do that. 1 second. Let me just really quickly rename some things. So we can get this updated and get the sound back. Well, I think I was... Alright, what do I call this emotional little sad boy? Little shy, screamy bear. Name him Mumbles. In honor of my friend Robert's nickname for his little brother. Just called him Mumbles. What do we got here? Frostberry. You know what we didn't do? I mean, first let's switch them out, but then let's look at them. Let's look at our guys. A relaxed mouthwash. Yeah, here's the thing that sucks about Mumbles. Sassy. Sassy little mumble butt. If you're immediately something wake... On one hand, I'm kind of glad not to have a bunch of starters. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure that's the replacement for Pikachu. Because I think that's about what you would catch at level 3, but we'll see. Thankfully, it doesn't know any grass attacks at level 3. We're going to go heal up just in case I get in a stupid wynaut fight or something. But also, I'm kind of glad it wasn't Trico, just because Trico's, all the starters catch rates are pretty bad. Other than just stat rates, or catch rates. One thing I did adjust was I made it so impossible evolutions were possible, so if I do catch a Phoebus, because I've ran into one before in this, and it'd be absolutely worthless in this game, because you couldn't evolve it, it's now possible to evolve. I don't know how. Probably, I'm guessing, like, level. But if I run into a situation like that, I did save the randomizer, to, like the output, so I could go look it up to see, like, okay, how do I evolve this? Actually, I bet you Phoebus would be a water stone. But it also means trade Pokemon can evolve, probably at a certain level. I'm now just, like, terrified of grass. Because if I run into a wynaut and have Ralts up front, I'm going to pause and burst through 40 turns of growling. You know what? I'm going to stop here, and we'll get through the Viridian Forest next time. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, take it easy.